Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Chapman. I'm from Rockford, Illinois, and a lifelong Bear fan. I've been a Bear fan ever since I watched Walter Payton, the 46 defense, whatever you want to say. But for years, I've been a Bears fan ever since I was little. And I just have to say that I am honestly disgusted with the Bears organization, the management, the owners, because of bullshit, excuse my language, like signing Mark Sanchez. This is unbelievable. Either the people of the organization don't know what they're doing, or I'm just crazy. We signed a wide receiver 2 years ago. We drafted him, named Kevin White, who has only played maybe 4 or 5 games. We just signed Prince Amukamara, who was a first round draft pick, got dropped by the Giants who drafted him, went to the Jaguars who suck, and they dropped him this year. What does the Bears do? They pick him up. Mark Sanchez, who has been booted out of at least 3 or 4 teams, and last year, playing for the Cowboys with nothing to win or lose, throws 2 interceptions in the game. The only game that he played in, 2 interceptions. But guess who picks him up? The Bears. If you go back and you look at the people that we've signing for free agency, it's horrible. It may be 2 players out of the whole thing that we're going to use. Prince Amukamara is going to be sitting the bench within 5 games. We have young talent that's been playing this whole year, last year, because we was injured. The Bears was injured. And we had rookies and young guys playing in the secondary. Why are we picking up all these old dudes to bring into our secondary when we have a good young secondary? We just need a little bit more talent and to be healthy. I don't understand it. To the Bears organization, you are almost to the point where I am about to leave the organization as a fan. And you making me not want to watch football at all. Ryan Pace, you shouldn't have got your job in the first place. There was people that was well qualified for that position over you. One young brother was very qualified. He has been helping Baltimore get to where they're at with Ozzie Newsome. But we didn't pick him. Wonder why. I'm hoping it wasn't because of the color, because he was well overqualified than Ryan Pace. But Bears organization, you are disgusting me. And I guarantee you, there's plenty more fans out there that's disgusted. It's just the fact that we are loyal and that we want to be loyal to our team. Bleed in blue and orange. We just watched the Cubs being ran right go win a World Series after 108 years. I don't see a Super Bowl in sight, at least for the next 20. With the moves that you guys are making. So I say as a Bear fan, somebody needs to go. It may be Ryan Pace. It may be Ted Phillips. One of them got to go. Or the chairmans. The McCaskies. Somebody has to go because somebody needs to be held accountable for this bull. It is unbelievable that every year I go into this thing thinking that I say, man, it's going to be another good year this year. And then you let me down. I can set up a draft and pick good draft players. Better than the GM of the Bears. Better evaluation. All I am is a fan and a youth coach. But I can watch film. I watch film better than the Bears camp does. I don't know who's doing what. It's unbelievable. I'm at a loss of words. But I had to drop this, and I had to put this on YouTube because the Bears fans need to know. This is an atrocity. And we need more Bear fans to come out there and say something. Mark Sanchez? Mark freaking Sanchez. Really? You picked up the worst quarterback besides the one that's right before him as worst quarterback, Jay Cutler. You finally let him go after he done milked for $127 million. You finally release him. It's unbelievable. The management, the GM, the player personnel, the whoever in the hell was sitting there watching film and said, man, you know what? I think I'll get Mark Sanchez. Needs to be fired. Fired. And whoever there that's a Nebraska guy or something like that, or whoever decided to pick up Prince Mukamura, and you must ain't been watching no damn film. Because if you've been watching film on this sucker, you wouldn't be even thinking about picking his ass up. Worst cornerback in the damn league. And if he's not the worst, he's got dinging in that same list. One of the worst. Worst quarterback. Who in the hell are y'all thinking? Mike Glennon too? Really? Mike Glennon. We would be better off picking up somebody in the draft. Deshaun Watson, Deshaun Kaiser, hell, even Mitch Trubisky. I'd take over either one of them jokers. And I don't understand who in the hell is picking these dudes or who in the hell is looking at these guys and evaluating. I think I'll get this guy. You freaking suck. And everybody should be fired. Everybody. Start over again. I thought we had a fresh start with the new coach and the new GM, but obviously this GM is just as bad as the last. And who in the heck who keeps picking this guy? Is it Ted Phillips? If Ted Phillips is the guy, he needs to be fired. If it's one of the McCaskey brothers, they need to be ousted. Let Virginia run it. She'll do a damn better job than y'all